And welcome back to Starfleet Command 3. These are the Conquest missions. After a small hiatus, we're continuing on with taking down our friends in the Cardassian Union. The specific aim of this mission is to stop these pirate freighters from escaping. Now, I didn't forget to go into dock before I started the mission.
Warp drive engaged.
So I'm looking to steal as many of these vessels as I can in terms of boarding and capturing them. Doesn't look like they have any particular escorts alongside them. So this should be a relatively straightforward take down their shields, board them, and move on to the next one.
They're taking hull damage. We can't transport from this range. Our Marines are boarding the target.
Clear on that one. Get a little bit closer this next time. I'm going to do a high energy turn to make sure I can catch up to the next one.
Looks like we've got some damage past their shields.
Why didn't I get close enough for that? I do not understand. Just destroy it instead. Move to the next.
Maximum speed.
Let's reduce my phaser power a little bit, so I'm not completely taxing their defenses.
Sir, we captured the target. We penetrated their shields. Our Marines are boarding the target.
And same thing again.
We penetrated their shields. Our Marines are boarding the target.
With 8 transporter decks, or transporter rooms. This makes light work of this particular type of mission. Exactly what I was going for.
Marines are boarding the target.
That should do it. Now if I recall, I included a cloaking device on this vessel.
Sir. Cloaking device activated.
Indeed. Bit of light damage to the armour. Nothing to seriously consider ourselves with, or concern ourselves with rather. And just a matter of time now. 3 Marine teams to 0 on theirs. You can see that the control bar at the top there is gradually reducing to 0 on the left.
Sir, we've captured the target.
And that's the mission done. $1,200 bonus prestige more than offsets the cost of those Marines. We have a nearby dreadnought that we might have to deal with. Getting a bit of lag. Again, a Cardassian dreadnought is no match for the Federation equivalent. So unless he has friends,
Shields up. Red alert. Engines to
this
full.
will not be problematic.
Engaging warp.
Get overshooting. 5 inches aft. And high energy turn to finish the job.
Disengaging warp
Again,
drive.
minor damage to the hull armour.
High energy turn.
I did the same trick on us. However, not as expertly because his reinforced shield was not presented to us. That was a lot of quantums thanks to our weapons officer's legendary skill. forward quantum torpedoes to the shit dirt.
Looks like we got some damage past their shield.
Yeah. I'm a bit surprised he managed to weather that. Imagine that much of that damage went to systems instead of people. But still relatively straightforward. Slightly annoying background glitch there. Okay, so now let's return to our starbase, or rather this planet. Let's bring our marine complement back to the top. A quick look at the news. So again, we're still ranked 1 by a total of over 5,000 points compared to the next biggest empire, which is the Klingon Empire. Considering whether I want to do a crystal entity mission, might as well.
Go to red alert. Engines to full.
More dangerous than it looks.
Reinforcing forward shields.
These weapons appear anti-proton beams, not to be trifled with. If I'm not mistaken, also has quite a lot of armor. But all we have to do is worry about the scripted mission. Be able to weather the storm for long enough in order to deal with it. Let's zip in a little bit closer.
Engaging warp. Disengaging warp drive.
Need to get out of the anti-protons weapon range.
Matching target speed. Probe launched, sir.
I can't quite remember how this mission works. I think I might have to get closer to scan it, unfortunately. That will be very taxing on our shields. Unfortunately, he's missing with those anti-proton beams. Let's just auto-fire everything as soon as the weapons cycle. See what's in the objectives. Speed this up a little bit. Ah, that was a direct hit.
Matching speed to target. Initiating scan.
Not really sure what's happening here. Actually gets to the point where we have to run from this.
Matching target speed.
The creature appears to be a mix of crystals and energy. Something slightly new. You can see it's beginning to weaken my shields. Yeah, it's time to go.
Erratic maneuvers. Our aft shields are failing, sir. Diverting power to the aft shields.
Let's retreat to a safe distance. Let's try that. It seems to be working. About 30 seems to be the limit of its range.
Boat launched, sir.
Set that up, it would be straightforward. Not finding it, so
Performing erratic maneuvers.
a little bit closer.
Reinforcing forward shields. Matching target speed.
There we go. Finally got the its armor. As you can see, that is not trivial. Seem to be hitting its engines and its warp core more than its weapons. I think we can now safely move in, given the warp core so badly damaged. I mean that its weapon systems are nowhere nearly as effective. It's even regenerating. There we go. I imagine what I get in Prestige would not be worth the effort, but no harm done. Yeah, 400 was not worth the effort and time. Never mind. So a quick look through the shipyards. And the next ship I'm looking to get is the Excalibur, which is still a fair amount away. So let's see if I can find a target of more interest. Okay, so what have I got? An Achilles and a Prometheus. Nothing to be trifled with. Bit of Dominion activity up here. Okay, let's try taking on this planet. Unfortunate name there. The moon of Endor has seen many, many battles and invasions.
Red alert!
Okay. That's a star base. That's not good. Let's see if I can get my guys to converge on this one.
Engaging enemy.
We do have a number of allies in addition to my two fleets. So there's an Akira. That was a lot quicker than anticipated. I forgot to turn down the game.
We're taking heavy damage.
What's next? Hoping that everyone's going to come towards me. So we're getting an Akira, an Excelsior, a Typhon class. Looks like, yep, Prometheus. not Prometheus, a premonition rather. A Federation of Valkyrie squadrons already. Let's see if we can take on this
One
one.
of our ships has been destroyed, sir.
Target
There's certainly
confirmed.
someone running
Engaging
into an
enemy.
asteroid. I'm not one to criticise that one.
Warp speed.
Okay, let's take on this Keldon. See what else we can find around
Disengaging
here.
warp drive.
Before taking on that command station. Unlike the fixed installations on the maps, that is actually a modern command station. It's not an error, so that will be a challenging fight. I'm hoping I have enough firepower to offset that here.
Target confirmed. Engaging enemy.
Get everyone moving there.
Warp speed.
This may even be the last bastion of Cardassian resistance in terms of star bases and planets.
Disengaging warp
I'd have
drive.
to double check it. Whoopsie daisy. Come out a little bit too close.
Looks like we've got
No
some damage
matter.
past their shields.
Now be very, very careful of the asteroids.
We've lost
See
one of our
there, I've got
allies.
my
One of our
files
ships has been destroyed, sir. We've lost one of our allies.
a little bit wrong there.
Acknowledged. Course laid in, sir.
Engaging warp.
Please don't run into asteroids. This one up ahead is concerning me a little bit, so I'll drop out before I reach it. But it's probably fine.
Disengaging warp drive.
Target confirmed. Engaging enemy.
Yeah, there you see a more substantial loadout on the station. Command station is effectively like a star
Warp
base,
speed.
but a little bit more armoured and armed.
Disengaging warp drive.
An interesting fight.
Target confirmed. Engaging enemy.
At least I'm hoping so. A few other ships in the system. They should be heading our way.
One of our ships has been destroyed, sir.
Some Valkyries. Try to keep the shields before the main fleet fires on them. We'll have to take this shield down. Emphasis on might. Getting kind of close now. So I'll swing around the back of the task force here and take it on.
Engines to full.
Should be able to get through those shields now.
We've lost one of our allies.
Some of the Valkyries down. Any other ships nearby? Let's give it a quick scan.
We've penetrated their shields.
Seems not. is holding up against a medium-sized fleet reasonably well. Wondering if it was the lead effect from all those phase cannons will take it down. Managed to collapse the shield. And we'll try to balance these stations so that 3 decent ships can take it down. Right, it's got 6 here, so shouldn't be traumatic. Taking down the shields is not a straightforward exercise. It does require quite a lot of time and pounding. And some pretty well armed ships. It's capable of returning a reasonable amount of fire to
We're on a collision course.
could go around the back side of that. But to do so I'd take quite a bit of fire personally. Prepared to wear things down. My shields are not in a good place.
Collision course.
Just double check there's no more ships on the way.
Initiating
Any
scan.
sensors? No.
We're on a collision
Seems
course.
okay. Might have to get one of those
Aft shields at 50%.
ships out of here. Will do. Okay for the moment.
We're on a collision course.
Just decrease our speed to maximise our time. We've nearly got that shield down as well. Which is good. In fact, we've penetrated the armour too.
We're taking heavy damage.
And there we go. Command ship down. Command station down, I should say. Now, maybe other fixed installations like defence platforms in the area. So let's see if we can head towards this planet. Again, without running into any
Warp speed.
asteroids would be nice.
Disengaging warp drive.
There's a defence platform.
Warp drive engaged. Disengaging warp
Hoping
drive.
to get
Our forward shields are down to 50%.
yes, the shields are not fantastic. Not too close to the start to have to worry about its effects.
Initiating scan. They're taking hull damage.
Okay. Now hopefully that should be it. Okay, 5,000 prestige gained. Astounding victory. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, let's leave my friendlies there. And we'll call that a day for today, guys. Okay, so take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.